Hello, everybody. This is Linda. I want to do a Learn with Linda today and just show you a couple little tricks that I use of how I mark up a PDF transcript using a free program. All right. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to um, share my screen again and I'm going to show you what I'll do. You'll go online. This will be a one-time thing, and you'll go up to Adobe, get.adobe.com reader other versions. And I'm going to move me out of the way here. Let's see if I can get me out of the way. And on the right, you're going to see two boxes. You can download this one at the top or the bottom one. Always go with the top one. You don't want to do this one because it costs money. We're going to go with our free one. And what's important is you're wanting to get the Reader DC. Before you do, over on the left, you'll click and answer a few questions, a couple of questions about what system, you're using this with, what you're bringing it into. So you'll click Download Acrobat Reader, and as soon as you do, you will install it. It'll put an icon on your desktop, and you'll be good to go. And each time you use it, it'll already be there, right? Okay, so let me share again. All right, now let me show you what we're going to do. All right, so the reporter sends you an email with the PDF attached to read, to proofread, and mark up. The old days we would use paper, printed toner, and red pen, and all that. But the electronic way would be how I'm showing you. All right, so instead of opening the program and pulling in the file, you're going to do it backwards. You're going to go to your file, wherever you downloaded that attachment off of her email or their email they sent you. So because I'm using an old computer that I found in the closet, uh, that works just fine with this. These are going to be old files, but I'll just pull one up just to show you for a demo. All right, so you would go to this one. Let's say that's the name of your file. You're going to highlight it. You're going to click on it, and then you're going to right-click Open With. So to repeat, you go to your file, you right-click Open With. That's how you must do it. When you do, all of a sudden, hopefully this is working. I'm going to close that window out, and then this is what you should see. All right, if this is working properly, we'll see. You'll see it like this, and this is your PDF of your file that you're about to read. You'll notice it's 86 pages. One thing I like about the electronic over the paper is you can change the sizing of it. So, you can make it bigger to read it better, whatever. I generally like to read it in 100%, but, it's up to you. But anyway, so you're going to have your file here, and you'll be ready to rock and roll and get started reading. As you're reading, you're going to run across stuff that you're going to need to mark, right? So the way you do it and why you use this program is what's important is your comments. So when you click that, all of a sudden you see all these little tools called annotations. And these are all your little tools you're going to use, whichever tool you want, ever how you want to do it, to mark this up. I have certain ones that are my favorites. If I'm going to use a strike through, it would be like if I ran across something that said VV, it had a double word and I want to strike through something. So just for fun, we'll go over here and we'll pretend like that as is, and we want to strike through it. Just shadow it in and do it like that, and boom, it's done. All right. The other one that I like is the what do you call that, sticky note, all right? So when I clicked on it and drag it over and I clicked, it popped open. So I can type something in like check audio or whatever I want to say, then click in a white space, and there it is. The person scrolls down, they see that. All right, let's say that I want to highlight a word. I just shadow that in and I go up and I choose highlight. Boom, done. Maybe I want to highlight over here on the line number. You don't have to, and that's extra work, but some people do like to do that, some proofers, just to make sure that as you're scrolling through, you don't miss anything. And so that's your highlight tool. If you want to add a comment, which is what I like to do, you would choose just the solid T for text. You notice when I click it, it opens a new toolbar, but these are shadowed in. I can't do anything with them. So I have to find my spot where I'm going to put that. Click, and you have it blinking, and all of a sudden those opened up. And the one I'm interested in is the text color, and I'm going to choose red because I want it where they can see it. And I might put something like add comma, or paragraph, or delete, or um, audio, whatever I want to say. And I could keep going. Now, there is a little rubber stamp here that's built in. That's pretty cool. And you can click it instead of typing check audio, check audio, check audio, or comma, comma, comma. You can actually make yourself some custom stamps by following the directions. And that's just a good time saver. But anyway, let's say that I have these on and I want to delete some of them. How do I do that? There are two ways. You can get on top of whatever it is and right click and click delete. And when you do, it deletes it. You'll notice that whatever you mark over on the left tracks and it comes all the way down repeating. So you could do it over this way. Let's say I want to get rid of that word audio. I could just find it over here, right click and delete, and boom, it's gone. So you can do it either way, but it keeps up with them. And then when you're done and you've gone all the way through, you're ready to, send it back, you're going to go to File. Don't do Save. You want to do Save As. And there's a reason, because you want to rename it. So over here, you would hit your space bar, and then you would type in something like proofed. And then you would hit Save. And before you do, look and make sure you know where it's going. Like mine go to Linda Wilson desktop PDFs. You may want them to go to downloads or proof documents or whatever you want it to go to. Just have that chosen, and you can use the little down arrow to, change it, take it somewhere else. And then you hit save. That's all you do. And then you just open an email and attach it as your attachment to the email, send your invoice, and get paid. The only downside, this is the one and only downside I have found with this free version, is it will send back all the pages. It won't flatten it and only send the pages with markings on them like your paid version would, or your iAnnotate in your iPad. You can, do it either way. That may or may not be an issue. To me, it's not an issue. If I have an 86 pager, somebody sends it back. Sometimes I like to scroll through all the pages because I might notice something the proofreader accidentally missed. And so I'm good with that. And if your reporter is okay with receiving all the pages back for them to scroll through, looking for your markings, this is a really good free, 100% free program. As I said, you download it once, you go to your file, open with, and use your little tools, mark it up, save as, send it back, and you're done. All finished. Now, I'm going to say, no, I don't want to save that because, we were just demoing with it. So we're back here, and I want to go back to screen share one more time, and I want to show you one other thing. This is our website. What I just showed you was one little snippet out of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of things I teach at learntotranscribe.com. And I would love it if you would go over to the website, check it out, scroll through, you know, see what's what, and, maybe subscribe to the blog or whatever, and then go to our courses, and this will take you over into our academy where the courses are actually housed and sold. And you'll sign up one time if you've never been there before, just to be enrolled in the academy for free. And then when you're ready to, but buy something or get a free, start with some free stuff, it's fine. Then you'll just scroll through, find what you want, and click on it. Each one will take you, to a page to tell more about it, all about it. Get to see the, you know, um, curriculum, what's taught, and some of them have previews where you can click on and take a look, and you can just go down, 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 and see. My goodness, this is a big course, and it is. And this is our big, kind of our large, well, the only big one. And I took lifted out some of the stuff out of the big course and sell that separately for the people who just want to, buy a part of it. They don't want all of it. And so we're back, and here we go. I wanted to thank you very much for watching this. I hope you learned something and enjoyed it. And I would love it if you would say something down in the comments below, because I don't know who watches, who likes it, who doesn't. Just say something to me in the comments. And more importantly, really, is to help me get the word out about the courses at my academy and how I'm trying to help people and teach various things surrounding transcription surrounding, all the parts and pieces. New stuff to come, always, you know, bringing on new courses, and letting you know about them. So thanks again, and I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time. For now, bye. Have a great day.